They don't say one like
And
they
a
always do, like a
one, and a
crazy
one.
person.
Hello, and a one, and a one, and a one, 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 one.
Stop!
I haven't even started playing the song yet. Here we go.
Why? What song are you playing today?
I'm playing Right Behind You, Baby, is what the song is called.
What's that?
I don't know. It's a song from Fallout. The game I like. They have their own like radio station where they like do current versions of old ass songs, which are like Pirates of the Subnautica. Is that your message to the world?
Yes, we are pirates of the Subnautica. Do you like it?
No, it's a bad and you should feel bad.
Yes! There was no allowed.
No? Yes, no?
No, only
Hey, what's
yes.
up, Puff?
Hey Puff, how was your week?
Everyone be aware, daylight savings time today, which means we're all losing an hour, so it's not 9, it's really 10.
Why don't they just get rid of daylight savings?
I don't know, like before it was to save on candle wax or some shit, but now it's just, we have lights on all the time, we can do it at the night.
It's just an inconvenience, and because people's times have been like changed and shifted, it results in like more traffic accidents.
It's like old stuff. We don't need old stuff. We keep up with the future, old man.
Please, just get rid of it. We don't need it. Honestly.
I'm like pretty sure. Do you know who invented daylight savings time?
I'm gonna guess someone from 100 years ago.
Pretty close. About how old is America? About that long. But do you know who? Do you know who, Frog?
Was it the guy that invented lightning on a kite? That guy?
Who's that?
Thomas Edison?
You don't even know who invented lightning on a kite.
I don't remember.
He did. You come on, Frog. Who invented?
Jefferson?
Now you're getting even colder.
Edison?
You said Edison. That was your first
Thomas?
guess.
George?
Thomas Edison? Yeah,
Bob?
it sure was. Yeah, Bob Edison, cousin of Thomas Edison. It was that.
Franklin?
Yeah, Thomas Franklin. Yeah, it was him. It was Bob Franklin, the inventor of the Franklin kites.
Whatever that guy's name was called. Yeah, it was something like that. I was close, I know, I am.
His name is Ben. You didn't get anything right. It's Benjamin Franklin. It's a Benjamin Franklin. He invented daylight savings time and the lightning kite.
See, I said Frank and I said Bob. Very close.
Yeah,
Bob
Bob
Franklin.
Frank. Bob Frank. He's such a historic figure in American history.
Close enough to Ben Frank.
Bob Frank. Why does he have
Ben Franklin.
Why does he have two first names, Frog?
Maybe that's his middle name. You don't know that.
What's his last name? Bob Frank Edison. That's an amazing name.
But yeah,
why do
that was way back before even the telephone was invented.
Who invented the telephone, Frog?
We need this daylight savings thing.
Frog, who invented the telephone?
Bell?
Yes, it was
Some
Bell.
Bell guy?
It was a Bell man. It was Bell. I believe his first name was Bell, last name Telephone. He was Bell Telephone. It's no wonder why they called it the telephone. It's Alexander Graham Bell.
There we go! I said Bell and I said Graham. Bell Graham.
I love hearing your answers like 1/3 correct and all out of order. Like Napoleon ice cream. You got some of the letters correct in that answer.
It sounds similar, and that's close enough, yeah.
Frog, why?
It's good. You understand me. It's fine.
Okay, you don't know American history. Do you know anything about Canadian history? Can you regale us with Canadian history that you learned?
I know Canada comes from like an Aboriginal word, which is Kanata, and I think it means like community or something like that.
Yeah.
Let me think. What else do I know? I know that we have a beaver.
A beaver.
And the moose.
And a moose. And you drink tree sap.
No, we don't. But people think we do.
You drink all the tree sap.
Yum yum, tree
Hey,
sap
Sam,
in
what's
my
up?
tum tum.
Frog is regaling us about her country, Kanata.
Kanata.
Whatever
After we
she's
talked
saying.
about the Belgram.
Froggy thought someone named Bob Frank invented the kite and key electric thing. It was Bob Frank. It was Bob Frank. It wasn't Benjamin Franklin. It was Bob Frank. I would give her a part. Hey, Shadow, thanks for the follow.
Oh, thank you for the follow and the most
Yeah, I would not give you a participation sticker. I wouldn't have even acknowledged that you came to my class. There's no way you're learning anything.
What kind of teacher are you? You're supposed to encourage learning in all students.
Yeah, whatever you say, Bob
You can't
Frank.
play favorites.
I'm not playing favorites. I'm playing like the worst. It's you. You're the worst student.
What does that mean? I'm the only student
You're the worst.
in your dumb class.
Then I'm definitely not playing favorites. If you're the only student.
Oh, it is time. Shall we start?
Yeah, let me just switch over, stop the music, close some tabs in the vain attempt that things will become less laggy. Bada bing, bada boom. Shadow said, I'm learning how to speak to women. How do you, Shadow? Tell us what you've learned. How to speak to women.
Yes, how do you speak to women?
Even Froggy doesn't even know.
I don't know.
She
I'm a
wakes up,
frog.
looks at herself in the mirror, and she's like, I don't know what to say. I can't even say anything.
How do you do, fellow humans?
How speak like woman?
You speak like any other person out there?
Hmm.
You just use your mouth and make words, and with those words come sentences. And
That sounds too complicated, Frog. Can you, like, give me a TLDR?
You also reply. So basically, it's say words, and people say word back. That's about it.
I don't know, Frog. That seems too convenient. I'm not sure if that's the real thing, Frog.
No comprende?
No comprende. I've learned that you spread some white stuff into her mouth. I mean, I'm sure she'd like some whipped cream, but I'm not sure if, like, conversation is part of it while you do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go for some whipped cream myself, but one, it's not very healthy to do on the norm, and two, it's kind of hard to talk at that point.
I think at that point you should be like,
I don't know what I'm
not
doing.
talking if you have to eat.
Oh, I need to build a
It's
Cyclops.
very rude to talk and eat at the same time.
I know. Isn't it like, don't you just hate it when people are like talking and they have like their mouth open? Let's see.
Yeah, I actually have talked to a few people that just like, every time they talk they spit, and when you're like close enough to have a regular conversation, their spit flies all over you.
Man, that
and you're
sucks.
like, ew.
I know I accidentally do that sometimes, but that's definitely not the normal thing that I do.
It depends. I just think some people are just more prone to it because either they have like a condition, either like a lips or a what do you call the thing where your jaw protrudes your upper
Underbite?
part of your overbite. I think it's called an overbite.
No, I'm pretty sure overbite is when the over part extends.
Are you sure? I thought
mean,
it was overbite.
based on the words, that's how it sounds to me.
Overbite?
You can look it up. No one's stopping you. Gold. Hydrochloric. Okay.
Let me look this up.
Don't mind me, I'm just making stuff.
An overbite is when your upper jaw overlaps your lower jaw.
Yeah, that means it has to be an underbite.
Underbite. Okay. Well, maybe either conditions will make you more prone to spitting.
Maybe,
but anyway,
you
they
just
don't
want
really
to
have
admit
control
that I'm
over
right.
it, so... No, never!
Say I'm right. Say it.
Never.
Say it.
No, never. No.
Say it.
No. No.
Hey, Shadow, thanks a lot.
Say it.
Say it.
Nick, always right.
Yeah, and you better believe you're a sweet patootie I am.
Not.
Alright, I have to go make some stuff. Oh, wait. I remember there were lockers in here. It's time to bring over the friends.
Are you gonna take the poop?
Yeah, yes, I am taking you. Thanks for asking.
What? That's not me? I never said it was.
Hey, Shadow. I bet you don't even have any white stuff. There's your roast. You're welcome.
Okay.
You bought the roast meat. Now it's your turn.
I know. I'm thinking.
Before I forget, happy 1-year anniversary of our 2-week lockdown. Yeah. In and out, 2 weeks. No problem. I'm sure our lockdown will end any second. I did read something. I did read a news article on Reddit saying that at least 13% of Americans have already been vaccinated, which is pretty good considering how long it's been out. I think we're gonna make it after all.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. The more the merrier for that.
Too bad I can't name these lockers, but this one's Captain. This one's First Mate Blow Blow. That's you, the feces, right here. You get your own locker. You're welcome.
How dare you?
If
What's
you're
up?
next E, you won't roast people. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about a roast. Let me think.
I think I'll die if I jump. I don't think so! Okay. I came on here. Here we go. Okay, so that's 3, 3, 2. Okay, gold. I need gold. Fuck, I need silver. What else is new? That must be one hell of a, like, roast that you're coming up with.
Well, so what's in my head right now is I'm gonna say, hey Shadow, what happened to the N at the last of your name? I bet you forgot it when you were trying to do something with it.
Sometimes what goes on in your head is a mystery to everyone, Frog. I don't even know.
You know that N?
I don't even know what's happening inside
it's
your
shaped
head.
like a horseshoe. And I bet you tried to put it on your horse because you thought it was a horseshoe. But it's not, it's the letter N.
That's amazing,
So
Frog.
obviously you gotta go back to school again.
Don't quit your day job either.
That's my roast.
That was amazing. And you can take that to the bank.
Yeah, Shadow Drago. Where's the N, huh? Where's the N?
It's because N's too good for him.
No, you try to put it on your horse because it looks like a horseshoe, that's why.
Does not look like a horseshoe. U looks like a horseshoe.
Yes, it does! The
N
horseshoe is
does
like
not
a
look like a
U
horseshoe.
shaped, but
It doesn't
well,
have
an
the little
N
dongle.
upside down
It
is
does
a
not
U.
have the little dongle on the end that the N has.
Well, that's why he made a mistake. See?
No, you
It's
made
not
a
a
mistake.
horseshoe.
What the fuck?
See? That's where the N went.
Why are you trying to assuage your guilt?
That's my roast. Why you roasting me for my roast?
Here, yeah, I'm giving you a roast free of charge. You're welcome.
I didn't redeem it.
Yeah, that's why I said free of charge. Man,
I couldn't think of anything better. But
even I'm not
I
at
thought
the
that was pretty good.
even I'm not at the 100k points yet. I'm only at 62k. That's real sad.
I mean, there's only like I think 10 that can be given out, so Even
Yeah,
if
but
I get like
but
1,000
want it.
followers or 10,000 followers,
Yeah, but Frog, I
the
want it.
amount of badges is still limited.
I don't think you're hearing me, Frog. I want it.
You want it? How bad do you want it?
Nah, I'm just nice, and you guys can sometimes be bitches. Wait, I forget you don't have one. You will always be single. I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of a roast. Let's see, Sand, Puff, a mutual friend is calling you a nerd. Is it me? Am I calling you a nerd?
You're a nerd.
No, you. How dare you try to turn this on me? You're the nerd.
You're the nerd.
You're the nerd.
You're the nerd.
Don't you ever come to me with that nerd stuff.
But they're not wrong. See? It's not a roast when you agree with them.
It's still a roast. You can call them like a lame idiot, and if they say, well, you're not wrong, that's still a roast. If you call them a lame idiot.
We are all nerds.
Titanium, copper, gold table. Alright, I need to be able to scan a room, because I don't have enough silver, and I'll be damned if I actually search for it manually.
Hahaha. Now you build a second scanner room.
I know, I was so lazy to build a second scanner room, I just took the other one with me.
You didn't even bring it back.
I know. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll need more lithium. There we
What's
go.
the difference between a nerd and a dork? Is it a dork runs a fork and nerd doesn't?
What would you consider higher on the totem pole? Do you think nerd is worse than dork, or is dork worse than nerd?
Well, nerd implies that you're smart. So
Yeah.
a nerd is superior.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with you there. I think nerd is preferable to be called than a dork. But like in those early 2000s movies, they always have the girl calling like the girl she likes, "Oh, you're such a dork," in like an endearing way.
Isn't that like the modern day derp? Oh, you're such a derp?
Yeah. But like, you think derp has replaced dork? But that means dork can't be such a bad thing, can it?
I think it depends on who calls you. If it's like a cute girl calling you
If
that,
it's a cute
then
girl,
maybe
you're
it's
good.
okay.
If it's like a
But if
it's
it's
like
like
a
a
6-foot
bully, you're
who,
cool.
who's captain of the football team, yeah, it's probably a bad sign.
Nerds are pretty good candy. They are. I haven't had them for years, but I remember they were pretty good. They were like split in half with
I dare
the
you to go
orange
to the
part
lava
and the
zone.
purple part.
You, my friend, should have been here last episode. We did the lava zone, and oh boy,
Oh my gosh.
that was quite a day. We actually tried to kill the sea dragon, who Froggie...
We almost had her. We almost killed Carla.
Who Froggie lovingly named Carla, but she booted us with her like, "Get away from me" swipe, and she slap swipe whatever, and then she pushed our prawn suit through the ground, so we were sinking infinitely. I had to make a split decision to abandon the prawn suit so I could get out alive.
That happened yesterday, so if you want to like watch back, it's pretty exciting.
God, it was crazy.
We have it on our channel.
We were pirates of the Subnautica. I don't know.
Subnautica.
Nah, it doesn't rhyme with Caribbean. We can't call it that. Let's see. Where am I going? I need more silver. No. I can't even see what I broke. It's gone. I wasn't looking. I was too busy looking at the comments.
Yeah. But no, we're not going into the lava zone.
Nick, you're cringy?
No.
No, you. There you go. Bet you didn't see that. Such a witty riposte back at your insult, did you? Just call me the Shakespeare of comebacks. God, even while I'm like, even when I have these things scanned, it's still hard to find them.
Oh yeah?
And I still don't get like that many silver because I have a chance to get gold and lead from it, which sucks. Which I don't need either of them. And there's evil alligator sharks chasing me, which is also a pretty big downer.
But why?
Because they hate. And you know what you do when you hate? You try to eat. Yeah, piss off, nerd. I'm way faster than you. Excuse me? It just disappeared? Oh, I see. It's inside the wall. That's real fair, game. That's super fair. Where are we going? So, Frog,
Give
what's
the
new?
alligator shark a hug.
Give the alligator
Yes,
shark a
totally.
hug? We tried when we were trying to find our son. Randy. Is this our son? He's out pretty far. Hey, bud. You don't look friendly. No, no, he's not friendly. Not friendly.
That's not Bobby. That's not Bobby.
Get out of here. Get out of here, not Bobby. Where'd he go? Yeah, whatever. They like hugs. They also like... I'm pretty sure they like eating me just slightly more than giving me hugs.
Maybe they like both. You don't know that.
No, I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what they like, and it's not giving me hugs. If there's one thing I know in life, it's when something wants to give me a hug and when something doesn't want to give me a hug, and that alligator did not want to give me a hug, Frog.
Are you sure it's not because you didn't want to hug it?
I mean, the hugging feeling was not mutual, but I didn't know that was a prerequisite in order to hug an alligator.
What about the other fish?
Oh,
What about the little baby fish that you
Fuck, I
set
keep
free after
forgetting what you
hatched
call
them?
this. What is this?
It's crispy!
Alright, we gotta take Crispy with us. I almost forgot. I guess we'll take the little ship. We don't need the hat. We can keep... We'll take the post-it, too. We gotta, like, get all our affairs in order. He took my camera, asshole! I'm coming for you. Come back. Come back.
Escape!
Come back.
Oh,
Don't...
he dropped it.
Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. He's dead. Don't ever take my shit again. Come back, camera. Thank you. Can I actually replace this? I think I actually need to be... Just go. There we go. I actually never knew you could do that. I always thought you had to pilot the camera through the scanner room and send it back. He just wanted to send selfies to the fam and Nick killed him. He shouldn't have tried to use my equipment to take selfies then, huh? Huh? You ever think about that? Don't you guys know that I'm the real victim?
Are you now?
He tried to steal from me. And ain't nobody
You stole
steal
your
from
camera
him.
and you stole his life.
I know, it was a fair trade all in all.
Puff says, Nick, I'll take the camera next.
Someone's about to get their life stolen. Okay. Ching! Alright, we have the shield generator. What else do we need to make the little tops? Boop-boo, do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Plasteel, enameled, and computer. Okay, okay. I think we can make that happen. This... I think we can make that happen. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. I think this is the last thing we actually have to make before we can actually blast off.
Really?
Yeah. Froggie is the real victim here, streaming with a killer. Is he holding you against against your will? Froggie, just have your... If I'm holding you against your will, just have your character blink.
Blink, 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 blink.
You see that? She's not being held against her will. She's saying blink, but she's not having her character blink. So it's perfectly on the level. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You can't use this against me. I did this against you before.
Well, there you go. You got
But
your...
it's okay. I'm the voice in his head.
You got, as we call it, hoisted by your own petard. Let's see, I gotta make a computer chip and enamel glass. Good thing I got... Ah, what are you doing here? Hello.
Who
Hello,
are
big
you?
guy. It's the big whale thing. Look, he's got little...
Wasn't it always there?
I didn't know he was always here. He's kind of like swimming toward me. He's got no eyes. How you think he sees?
He probably feels, you know?
Where's your eyeballs, dude?
You gotta feel the waves.
I don't see your eyeballs. You're weird. Operation Free the Frog.
Frog? Yes.
Frog Squad 6. It's like SEAL
Wait, but
Team
how
6.
are you supposed to extract me from Nick's brain? How does that work?
You can't? You might as well just give up now.
Maybe we should some aliens.
She'll
Stick
never
up
be
some
free.
straws up your nose.
She'll
Then we can
never
suck out
be
your
free.
brain.
Don't suck out my brain. That's my property.
Suck out the brain? Yes.
No, it's my property. I
Is
need
it
glass.
property now? Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's still Nick property. I don't care. You're just renting. And even then, you still owe me after with interest.
What? I'm not paying any rent? What do you mean?
Yeah, you're paying rent. You're gonna live in my head. You're gonna fucking pay rent.
How much money does it cost to live in your head?
It's very reasonable at a solid 50,000 a month.
Well, I've got 2 pieces of candy and 1 lint in my pocket. Take it or leave it.
That doesn't sound like 50,000, Frog.
This is the best I can do, man.
I sent my girlfriend to go eat so I could watch you in peace.
What, she doesn't want to watch us play some video game about aliens in space and water?
Aliens in space. Do I have everything? Ooh, computer chip. Gotta make that. Ta-da! Oh, wait, the poster! Yoink!
Take that with us. Yes.
You're definitely coming with us, damn it. Listen, we're getting off this planet and we're taking the damn poster with us. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think if I do finish the game early, like this session, I will just play, like, the beginning story of Subnautica Below Zero, because it actually has a legit story with, like, voice acting and, like, proper, stuff going on in it.
I mean, doesn't this game have proper stuff going on in it?
Yeah, it's got proper stuff, but the other one's more like a catered experience. You don't really go out and find the story on yourself, it kind of leads you from step by step.
Okay, so it's better for dumb people.
Without the poster, you would have never been calm in that rocket. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
We've done it.
Online! That's how you know it's working.
You told me it was online.
When you're online.
Okay, so... Here, I'll be nice to you. This is my one act of niceness with you. I will put the poster and the plush toy with you.
Yay! I still don't acknowledge the fact that I'm poop, okay?
No, you are the poop. I put it with you.
No, I'm not.
No, that's proof. I gotta get...
No, that's not me.
I gotta get Captain Suck Suck. He's gotta come with us.
No kill Pingu.
Kill Pingu! I'm going on Below Zero to kill the Pingu!
Why?
And you can't stop me.
You really are a murderer. Meow was right about you.
Yeah, but... Nah, we don't need
So
that.
in, like, Below Zero, is it still the same character? Or
No,
is it like a new character?
it's a new character. It's actually a female that goes onto the planet searching for her sister, who was working with Altera, the company of the ship who crash landed into this area.
I see. So what happened to this character then? Do we ever find out?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they have any reference. The Below Zero does happen after we discover this planet, because it's the same planet, just like at the North Pole or whatever.
Oh, it's the same planet?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same planet, but just in a different, like, environment, more cold.
Is there a time skip in between?
Yeah, I don't know how long. I think it's just a couple of years. Oh, we can name it.
Okay.
We can name it. What do you want to call it?
Name it a Froggie launcher.
No, I think we can be smarter than that. The only thing I remember from the old streams is literally only Nick killing the Pingu, because it was the best part of the stream, obviously.
But why must you do such a thing?
Let's see, what else? What's a good name? Brain empty.
Brain empty. Can't think.
Alright, while you do that, I'm just gonna make it green.
Call it the... The Riveting Riveter.
Wait, why don't we just call it the Riveter's Spaceship or something? Wasn't that the old name of our thing?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't think it's gonna fit. The Riveter. Yes.
The Riveter.
Oh, look at this!
Wow.
I even made it your color, including like your new color scheme with the yellow and the black.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at it. I think it's looking pretty spiffy, if I do say so myself.
We got a theme going on, you know? Everything is green.
Because of you. Because you had to pick frog. You know frogs aren't always green. They can be brown and red and blue.
Are there blue frogs? I don't know.
Yeah,
if there
like
are.
I think there's like a poison dart frog that's blue.
Interesting.
They give
I
him
changed
this...
the theme place. I did.
Yeah, we're no longer in space. We're in the virtual world.
We're in the game world now.
You know,
It's
if you
game
die in the
themed.
game world, you die IRL. So I'm gonna keep this floater with the spaceship, so I know he's the captain. He's Captain Suck Suck. The other one is Blow
It's
Blow.
too bad you can't
See?
name them.
See, it's Blow Blow. Virtual space. Alright. We gotta get our affairs in order. Anything else you feel we need to take with us? Or anything
No,
else you
we
want
have
to see?
everything you need.
But it's still early in the street, Frog!
Alright, anything you want to do in particular?
I mean, we're basically done. Oh, I guess we can try to kill our tiny fish friend. Where is he? Oh, we can release all the fish that we have in our aquarium. It'd be cruel to keep them inside.
Captain.
That's true. No one's feeding them anymore.
Alright, guys. No, I did not want to exit, stupid game. Alright, guys. You... Inventory full. Oh my god, you guys are chonking.
I mean, they are pretty big.
I'm surprised I can fit them in my pocket.
Yeah, you must be big.
I'm pretty chonky.
You probably have like the deepest pockets in
Alright, you ready?
existence.
You ready? We're gonna release these
I'm ready.
4 all at once.
Ah! He just butt attacked us.
After I raised you to be my son! I gotta get the rest of them. I guess I can leave the 2 normal fish in there. They're just normal. Gotta release them. Need to watch chaos happen. Chaos control!
Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
They're attacking each other! The 2 sharks are attacking each other! Look at them! They're chasing!
Battle of the death.
Boom.
Battle to the death.
Doon. Doon. Doon.
Yeah, he doesn't need to kill them. They just kill each other. It's okay.
Doon. Doon. He actually attacked
Oh
him.
my gosh.
Doon.
Which one is the superior one? Oh.
Oh, and he's getting attacked by the bone shark.
Oh my gosh.
It's chaos.
It's utter chaos.
It's chaos, but at least we have like the pretty stingray thing here. That's nice.
The pretty thingy thing just wants to be left alone.
He's like, I'm just living my life. Don't you bother me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to know you. Old Nick would have
These
just
are
killed them
indeed
all.
stories.
I don't need to kill them all. I just gotta let them free. Listen. Sometimes we just gotta let things be.
Let it be.
Just
Let it
wanna
be.
take this one. And this one. Shit, I accidentally picked up the cuttlefish. There we go. You will die! You will die!
No!
You will
Why
die!
you killed him? Why?
You will die. I can't have you thinking I've gone soft. I can't have you thinking I've gone soft.
Why do you do this?
There's only
This
death.
is a cuttlefish, the fish that likes to cuddle. How could you?
I think in the games file, the cuttlefish actually has more HP than the sea dragon, sea
What?
emperor dragon. Yeah. Just so you don't accidentally kill it when it's around your base.
It's a cuttlefish.
So this may take a while. On the plus side, we can get a lot of hits in because it's in an enclosed space and it's not really attacking us back.
Yeah, because all it does is cuddle.
It's okay. We have one outside. We're fine.
This is what I imagine when, like, everything burns, people just attack each other, and Nick is here, stabbing this cuttlefish over and over again.
Kill. This guy's definitely a trooper. He's taken many more knife hits than a Reaper Leviathan would have taken. I'm pretty sure this many knife hits all in a row would have killed a Reaper Leviathan.
Really?
Yeah. I've been at this for a while.
Not as long as you trying to kill Carla.
Yeah, but that had a lot of things in between. I had to repair my thing. I had to try to shake off being slapped away by it, stuff like that. I had to grapple on it. Plus the drill does less damage than the knife, but the drill's automatic, so you can just hold it down.
Huh. That's weird. Why does the drill do less damage than the knife?
I think because this is your only method of attacking stuff besides the prawn suit.
Yeah, but you'd think the suit stuff is stronger than a little knife.
You think this tiny thing is weaker than a giant sea dragon?
How our expectations have been subverted.
Alright, this has turned less horrible and more just a chore. I'm not gonna stop until he's dead though, but...
You're really committed to this, aren't you?
I'm not gonna stop. I know he has an insane amount of health, but I know he can be killed. I know it in my heart of hearts.
Are you sure? Have you killed one before?
Yes, no. I'm not sure if I want to admit that on camera.
So, Nick, have you ever murdered before?
Is this on the record?
Please
Because
tell
on the
us.
record, no. I have never murdered anything in my entire life. I pinky promise.
So, Nick, what is your deepest, darkest secret?
I did it! Oh, he just vanished!
Yeah, because he hates you
Goodbye.
now.
Goodbye.
So, Nick, what is your deepest, darkest secret? Tell us.
This right here that I've just recorded and shown you.
Yeah, someone clip that. It will be in our permanent collection of clips forever.
Sorry, you guys. You've seen too much. They've seen too much, Frog.
What are you, the Mafia?
Now I'm going to eat them so they don't leave any
Evidence?
evidence. I finally got the message where it's telling me, hey, you're such a big boy, you managed to cook and eat a fish all by yourself. I guess I had just never done that with the Gary fish before.
Yeah, you just kept them as your first mates.
Yeah, but... Ooh, I know. I think now that we have the thing built, where's my cuttlefish out here? Cuttlefish? Cuddle Wuddle? Cuddle. You think he heard about what happened to his brother?
I don't know.
Cuddle? Oh, there he is, there he is. He didn't hear about
Huh?
what happened to his brother. Oh, is this the dead body? This is the
it?
dead body!
What the heck? How did the dead body get out here?
Dead cuttlefish.
Aww. I like to imagine a different universe where the fish killer of this game ended owning a sushi restaurant. But how could you eat him? Look at him. Why are you killing him? He's already dead.
Yeah, but I
He's
will leave.
already
I
dead,
will
Nick.
leave him there as a warning to the others. Let's see. I guess we technically don't need to take anything back with us. Maybe I'll
We
end
have the Keep Calm Kitty poster. That's the best thing.
Yeah. Maybe I'll end the game early and I can actually start the Subnautica Below Zero playthrough. Because we've basically done everything in this game. And I already have the game
Yep.
downloaded, so it'd be pretty easy to start.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm just gonna take one last look around SS Frog Thighs to see if there's anything we missed. Oh! We missed all the other floaty friends. I guess we can bring them too. Nah, the people can stay. Relax, Froggie. LOL, it wasn't bleeding, it was nutting. Let's try not to think about that too hard.
It's already dead.
I do have to check
It's already
this,
dead.
though.
I have to tell you, it's already dead.
Don't need that. It's not empty. Oh, it's got the Gary in it. Okay. We are gonna do something special with our 8 original Garys.
What are we gonna do?
First thing we're gonna do is we are going to climb up into our ship, store the appropriate things. We're gonna blast off into outer space. Frog, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Final preparations, here we go. One last look at this majestic water everywhere. Goodbye.
Yes, water, more water.
Okay, do empty storage. Okay, the rest of the crewmates can go in here. But for my little floater friends, I got something special for you. This is the cockpit.
Okay.
Okay. Look, it's the time capsule. This is what I was saving my fishies for.
Oh, this is the thing where you can send it to other players.
We can send our fishies to other players.
Other players give you like OP weapons and like med kits and stuff. And you just send Gary fish to them.
What do you want to write as our message?
Hola amigos. It is I, Froggie. It has been a long time that I have been stuck inside Nick's head. But now I am free.
I'm doing a little dramatization as well. Next.
Please take these 6 Gary fish as your first to 6th mates. Fish are friends, not food. What are you writing now?
I will know.
If you kill them, I will know.
And I will find you. And when I find you, you will realize the true... You will realize the universal truth that, in the end, you are the food.
Whoa, that's so deep. That's so deep. Alright, and then we got a sign.
Wait.
Sign.
Unicorn said something.
Froggie and Nick.
No relation to the snail. signed. Froggie.
You know why rent is so expensive? It's so spacious.
Here we go. Okay,
What
Frog.
about the image? What's the image thing?
Oh, we could include an image of like a screenshot that we take with F11.
Oh.
Is there like a specific screenshot you want to take?
Huh. I was gonna say the dead cuttlefish.
I think it's already gone. Let's see if we can find
It's
it.
already gone.
I gotta see if I can find it. Hold up, I gotta bring the elevator back down. So it's coming back down while I'm looking for the cuttlefish. There we go. Okay, I know I left him at the... above the lily pad, but I hope he's still there.
If not, we can just take a picture of the Gary fish.
I think
Oh.
the currents might have taken him somewhere. Cuddle?
Dead
Cuddle?
cuttlefish.
Cuddle? You know what? I'll
Where are
just kill
you,
this
dead
guy
cuddle?
and he can make do. We just gotta show him a dead body. Don't you
He's farting in your face.
don't you freaking fart at me, idiot. Man, you guys went down easy. Hold up. I gotta get like a good shot. Hold up.
Let's see. What's his best angle?
This is the best angle.
Oh my god. All right. Okay.
That was beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's go finish that time capsule.
Tell them they lost the game. Maybe we should.
Maybe we can still edit the message. Just gotta get up.
He has to kill the second cuddle? Nah, we don't even know where
I
he
couldn't
is.
find the second cuddle. I really tried to find him, but he's gone. This is the wrong way.
He escaped because he realized what happened to the first one.
He saw his brother's dead body phase through our ship and rise above, and he wanted no part of that. It was quite a
Oh,
journey,
there's the
Froggie. Quite a
Who's
journey.
gonna clean up that ship that's on fire?
No, they like it. They like it. The little stalkers
No,
eat
no,
the
they
metal
don't.
bits. They like it. It's a new talking piece.
We just dumped trash on
No,
their
they
planet
like
and
it.
we're
No,
just leaving
listen.
without picking up our trash.
No, Frog, they like it. It's like those little castles that you put in fish tanks. They like it. That's fine.
I think you're just delusional.
Alright. I hope the Garys are still in here. Okay, good. It's so beautiful.
Select.
Wait, what was that? What else was I supposed to write?
We lost the game.
Okay. Hold up.
Uh,
P.S. You lost the game. This is
hey,
perfect.
Jay!
This is perfect. You think this is ready? I think this is ready.
This is ready. This is good.
This is perfect.
I don't know who's gonna get this capsule, but I hope they like the 6 scary fish in this
Alright.
picture of the dead.
There we
I
go.
don't know what this fish is even called, but it's a butt sack fish.
Time capsule's ready. Yeah, we're ready. It's ready to,
Capsule ready.
Thank you, lady. Alright. We're starting final boot up sequences. Are you ready?
I'm ready!
Okay, first we gotta... Hey, Jay! You are pretty cool even if you got my name wrong.
Hey, Jay, I think you're funny.
Alright, you ready? Hydraulic systems. On!
Go!
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Auxiliary power unit. On!
Auxiliary power unit.
Communications array. Also on.
There's a lot of switches.
Well, it's a big ship.
Communications
Here we go.
systems array active.
I'm glad it somehow managed to build all these communication and life support systems from what is essentially rocks and coral that I put together. I don't know how we made a
Anything
fucking
else?
computer. Primary GPU on.
Primary computer systems active.
Thank you. We're almost done. Life support system on. Bing.
Life
On.
support systems online.
That's everything. We got a green light on
All
everything.
systems are go for liftoff.
Are you ready, Frog?
I'm ready, Nick.
I still have 2 Garys with me. They will accompany the fishes downstairs. Who do you think they should accompany? Captain Suck Suck or Blow Blow?
Let's go with Blow Blow.
I guess he is all alone. Captain Suck Suck has the ship model with him.
Yeah.
There we go. The 2 Garys can come along for the ride. The 6 will be sent into places unknown.
If you guys ever find our capsule, tell us.
Goodbye,
If
world.
you decide to play this game,
We
and
will
you find our capsule.
blast off into a new journey. And away!
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
And let's go.
Launching. 10, 9, 8,
The little birds on top of us.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're blasting off again!
Oh!
Time capsule jettison.
Yes, someone will get our Gary!
Please cherish the fish.
If you
Fish
know
are friends.
we'll come back to the planet just to kill you.
If Suck Suck and Blow Blow had a child, I think their child would be called Suck Blow, and their second child would be
Here
called
we go,
Blow
we're
Suck.
going through the debris field.
And then their next child, ah!
Uh-oh, uh-oh,
Uh-oh,
uh-oh,
uh-oh,
uh-oh.
oh no, oh
Oh, that's fine, we're fine. We're fine, it was a fake out. We're good.
Debris field clear.
no. Whew, okay, that was a close one.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
There's the planet. I think the designation is something like 42451.
Confirm destination.
I think that's what
coordinates.
Altera calls the planet.
Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Okay.
Engaging ion boosters in
Finally
3,
escaping this
2,
wacko planet.
1.
Getting out of here!
This is what space travel looks like.
It is.
It's just a giant vortex.
It's a wormhole.
Space! Thank you for the follow, Mr.
What is
Goose.
a way
Hey, thanks for the
without
follow.
ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
I was pretty nervous about this game too when I first played it, Jay, but I quickly got over it the more I played and learned about it.
Wait, what are you afraid of?
Just like deep water and stuff like that. But only like in the game. I'm still afraid
Only
of
in the
deep
game?
water in real life, but I've gotten over it in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's... I think it's a pretty rational fear to have, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
You can drown, especially if you go really deep.
Well, I think that's not like a fear of like drowning. You can drown in like knee-high water, honestly. But it's more like you don't know what's underneath. Could be anything underneath there.
Fear of the unknown.
Yeah. Frog, what's that song from Frozen 2?
Let it go.
No, that's not.
Let
That's
it
from
go.
Frozen 1, nerd.
I know. Into the unknown.
There you go. Reapers and Ghosts scared me out as hell at the start, but when I got the rifle, when I started playing E1, M1, and kill the Ghost Leviathan, yeah, I think once you like know how the game works and get some good weapons, then they'll give you a jump scare, but the Leviathans don't become that scary anymore.
The only weapons we ever used was the pinchers
The
and the
nipple,
drill.
the nipple pinchies.
Yeah, the purple nurples.
Yeah, we never used the stasis rifle because I pretty much knew what all the Leviathans were, so I could pretty much escape them.
Yeah, I didn't see you pew pew anything.
You're a pew pew nerd.
You didn't do any of that stuff.
You're a big fat nerd.
You said the best weapon was the drill and the grappling hook.
And it would have been if you didn't boot us out of the world.
I thought you said the only ranged weapon was pelting the little yellow farts at him.
Yeah. The stasis rifle is not a real range weapon. The stasis rifle freezes the enemies in place so you can get up and attack them.
Ah, okay. It's not a real rifle.
There's no like true ranged weapons besides the torpedoes, which are too big to be used and pretty costly, and shooting the crash fish.
The crash fish.
Which, well, I guess
Cartoony
no,
one-eyed fish.
and you could also shoot the little like butt bubbles, because I showed you I could pick up the butt bubbles, but those don't do a lot of damage. What are you gonna play now? I'm kind of new. Well, in order to finish off today and tomorrow, because we're streaming to like 10:30 our time, and we're also streaming tomorrow as well. I'm gonna play like the start of Subnautica Below Zero. Maybe I'll set that as hardcore as well. But the next game we're gonna play is Up to Froggie.
I will probably play something on my Switch next week.
Yeah, she finally got her capture card for that.
Woo!
By the way, we owe Altera 1 trillion credits.
Can I file for bankruptcy?
I can still play this. I wonder where it's gonna take me. I didn't save or anything. I can still play my hardcore world.
I thought we finished. I thought we blasted off again.
I know. I guess there is no escape.
There is no escape.
I guess I technically didn't save and quit when... Yeah, like, this is from the start of the stream.
Oh, okay. It didn't erase our save file.
I guess I technically didn't save and quit until then. Okay, that makes sense. Wait.
Alright, okay. No!
Yep.
Why? Why do you do this?
Yep.
Why?
Just, anyone new to the stream? Just be aware of these two signs. These two signs are something that Froggie has approved of and has written herself, so they're here.
No.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard Below Zero is almost done. They have the story finalized, but they don't have it all in game yet, and they don't have the ending implemented.
Is it still in early access, or is it like a fully released game?
Oh damn, you're right. Fucking unicorn. I should have screenshotted the Froggie Dum Dum Nick Smart as the image. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I should have done that. Oh man, that would have been great. All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that actually would have been great.
I'm gonna quit the game. Not BRB. We're gonna stay in neutral. Oh my god, look at the text. It looks so ugly. I haven't touched neutral in forever. Holy crap.
Man, you should make it smaller. It's way too big.
Holy crap. You make yourself smaller.
Too small.
Alright, you freaking... I'm gonna start up Below Zero. I gotta, like, link the game to it now. Hold up.
You can tell that we rarely ever go on the neutral screen.
I don't think we ever touch the neutral screen.
Like, very rarely. I mean, you can always go on the be right back screen as well.
Yeah. But I feel like that's more if we're just AFKing or we're, like, not actually taking a look at the stream itself. God, this is loud as hell. Hold up. I hope you're ready to watch me kill a penguin.
Why? Why must you kill?
Don't you freaking talk to me.
Was that cuttlefish not for you?
It was not enough.
Not enough for you?
I need blood. Frog, I need blood. I hope the game's like... There we go. Perfectly acceptable. You can see I already have a save file where I basically beat the game. But it wasn't hardcore, so it doesn't count.
Well, now you gotta do hardcore.
Plus, I played it when there wasn't, like, the new stories. How do you guys only have 10 views? You guys deserve 10k or more of how awesome this is. Thanks, dude. I think, like, getting large amount of viewers...
Even though you said it wrong.
You stupid is what you are. Look at the loading screen. Look at the loading screen.
Is that a penguin?
It's a penguin.
It looks like a very derpy one.
It's a penguin. We're starting a new game. Are you ready? Good.
Ready.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I think this is like 3 years
I'll
later.
find my way back.
Alright, I can't wait to see what quality of life changes they implemented in the second game.
Oh,
Gotta be like cooler stuff. Oh my gosh.
Why are we in the polar ice caps?
Approaching 46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Yay, surface temperature.
Oh my gosh.
I'm okay. I'm not okay. Ow.
Ah! Are we okay? I think we're we're okay.
Okay,
Probably.
we're alive.
Smoke's not a good sign.
The pod's saying some loud noises. We should probably get out.
Yep, we should probably get out.
Kick the door, woman! Kick the door! Yeah.
Oh, you barely use Twitch? What do you like to use?
Yeah, I barely use Twitch too as well, actually. Hold up, let me just pause this. There we go.
What are you doing?
Just so I can make it smooth. And I need to make this less loud because my ears are actually
Yeah, it's a bit too
exploding
loud.
out of their, like, sockets. There we go, there we go. Now, I know it wants us to... Ah, yeah, explosion! I know it wants us to run and shit, but I also know there's supplies back here, so I'm just gonna ignore the meteor storm that's happening right now. We'll probably be fine. We'll probably be fine.
You run really weird. Your hands go, like, up and down really fast.
Are you calling me a weirdo? Because you're the weirdo.
You're
I'm not a weirdo. Don't you call me a weirdo. I didn't know there was stuff here back here for the longest time. I just kind of just ran and forgot about it. Because there's meteors coming at you. Don't you want to run if there's meteors coming at you?
Yeah, that sounds not very good.
So, I don't know if you noticed, but in my game, where there's supposed to be a oxygen meter, because we're not underwater, there is no oxygen meter, there's actually a temperature meter. If we get too cold, we'll start getting hypothermia and we'll start losing health.
Okay.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way.
I like jumping like this because her hands do like a little circle.
See, she is weird.
I like doing a little
She's
circle.
a hand person that does hand stuff.
I don't think you can say that on stream, Frog. I don't think you can say that someone does hand stuff on stream.
What? I just mean she uses her hands.
Yeah, for what, Frog?
When she runs and she jumps. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh my god.
You get your mind out of the gutter.
Hello, penguin.
Okay. Mission succeed.
Why did you steal him?
I didn't steal just him.
What? When did you pick the rest up? I didn't see you take so many. I saw you pick one up. How did you get the other three?
I think that's actually all of them. Wait, there's some on this one too. Just don't you worry, I'm gonna rescue you guys.
You mean kidnap them from their parents?
You can't catch me if I'm too fast. Ooh, there's one I missed.
Why? You are a
There we go.
menace to society.
And away!
You are a menace, Nick.
And this is our little life pod.
Oh, we already have one here. Okay.
Nick the penguin napper, don't you talk to me about that.
The drop pod.
We're just gonna start a collection here.
You mean a prison?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean a prison?
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am.
Oh, wait till she finishes and I'll tell you.
Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek.
So essentially, our sister Sam.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well
as soon as
gather
she's
some
done
tools and
talking.
resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
So essentially, our sister Sam worked for Altera on this island doing some research that we don't know about, but she's now dead, and Altera's saying the death is due to negligence. But her coworker Lillian, who sent us the message saying there might have been something else going on, and so we've snuck past Altera onto this island to try to uncover the truth about what happened to our sister.
should
I
be able to
see.
use
This sounds like corporate greed.
Do do do. Do do do. Do do do.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
And now we're back to the good old game of just collecting stuff and making stuff.
Collecting stuff and making stuff.
Because we got no stuff. I played this game more recently, so I should remember where most things are. I will not make a promise that I will know where anything is. Oh god, I'm out of oxygen! I forgot! It didn't warn me!
You almost died!
I'm so used
You
to
were like
being...
1 second from dying.
I'm so used to being underwater. Ooh, minerals galore.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
What'd you eat? The rope? Gonna make a battery. It's gonna be a good battery, Frog.
That's a good battery. Yeah, it is.
Skinner.
I can tell.
I know, I'm good at battery stuff, just in case you didn't know.
Where did you learn about the battery stuff?
Let's see. Oh, here's
All right,
here's one quality of life change between Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. You see that on my hotbar? It shows how much battery you have. You don't actually have to check it. It doesn't actually have to be on your hotbar. You can see it's full green and it's full. Before you actually had to switch to your weapon to like see how much battery it had by the percentage above it. But now you don't even need to. You can just see it visually.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Riz!
Hey,
How's it
Riz!
going?
What's up? We beat the game. And now we're in the new game just
blasted
temporarily.
And we are now back on this darn planet.
This is just until next week, when Frog starts playing her game, whatever that may be.
Spoiler, not spoiler, it's probably going to be Fire Emblem Three
It's
Houses.
like probably definitely gonna be Fire
It's probably
Emblem.
going to be.
Like, we've already decided on this, everything else is just a formality. Like, we'll pretend the game's a secret, but yeah, it's Fire Emblem.
Probably. And I have actually never played a Fire Emblem game before.
She's watched me play too, but I don't think she learned anything from watching me play.
I've watched you play the 2 games on classic maddening mode. And you made it look super easy.
Yeah,
so
I played it on the hard
man.
mode, and I don't think you're gonna be able to play on the hard mode.
Should I play on classic or casual though?
You have to play on classic. Casual is such a baby thing to do.
Alright, okay, fine. But if all my characters die, you have to pull me out of there.
Pull you out how? If you're
I
dead,
don't
it's
know,
a game.
you're Nick. You know how to solve all the problems, right?
It's only in Pokemon. I could probably solve all the problems in your game. Well, you have to, like, do what I tell you to.
Sure, I'll ask you for help when I'm left with like 2 characters.
That's no help. This is an unwinnable situation.
You can clear this game on 2 characters, I'm pretty sure.
It's an unwinnable situation, nerd.
Yes, we do have a new cheese reward. The VIP badge.
Froggo, please don't kill my family again. No, don't worry. You got nothing to worry about. It's not a Pokemon thing. Rest assured, if it was a Pokemon thing, she probably would kill all your family again.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I'm just telling
I
them the
won't
truth.
kill him. It's the enemy that kills. I didn't kill you. It's the enemy that kills you.
I'm sorry, you sent out Bibarel versus, like, the God King Giratina, and you expected it to survive?
See, it was Giratina that killed you, not me.
What kind of wacko world do you live in? Okay. Man, I watched somebody do a speedrun of regular Subnautica earlier, just because I was interested in what kind of text they used, and it's crazy. They, like, make a flooded base so they can use the sea glide faster. It's some weird glitch. It's super weird.
Interesting.
I need to get a frickin' oxygen tank, because I'm tired of almost drowning after 2 seconds. That's not me. I need my, like, 180 seconds of oxygen.
Wow, Nick, why don't you just breathe less?
Adding additional blueprints to
That's
your
Froggie with
database.
the big brain.
Big brain.
Standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
I can get VIP breathing. That sounds great.
What is VIP breathing? Do you get like premium oxygen or
You
something?
get like super oxygen. You can get normal
what has this
oxygen.
world come to?
You can get super oxygen.
Oh wow, I bet it's been like purified 10 times over or something.
You bet your sweet bippy. Don't you want super oxygen? I want super oxygen.
It's like the bottled water version of oxygen.
It's like buying bottled water.
Natural mountain oxygen collected at the peak of the tallest mountain.
And that's how they actually fucking sell their water. That's how they sell
Yeah.
their water. It's like, this is bottled from the freshest spring in like the top of Mount Who Gives a Shit. Just don't
What is it
breathe.
really?
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah,
God,
why didn't you think of that?
You guys are so smart. If I just didn't breathe, I wouldn't have to worry about any of this. How'd you guys get so smart? I don't remember any of you being this smart.
Because Froggy smart.
No, I know
Nick
you.
Dum-dum.
I know you're not smart. I'm talking to the viewers, not you.
What?
Not you, Frog.
Froggy smart.
No,
Nick
we've
Dum-dum.
already. Listen, Frog. We've already.
That was what the sign said.
Listen, Frog. We've already discussed this. Do you remember? Do you remember the sign I had? We've already discussed
yeah.
this.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
You're Dum-Dum, right?
Smart. Nick Dum-Dum.
No, I don't think you heard what I said. I don't think you quite yet recognize that you are the Dum-Dum and I am the Smart.
I recognize 100%, and it's Froggy smart. Nick Dum-Dum.
I might go to the mountain island early. Right now it's like a big mystery on where it is, and you kind of have to like go deeper into various areas to get a waypoint there. But I think I just know where it is. I think if you bumble around long enough, they will... Oh look, emergency supply cache. So our PDA has managed to detect a supply cache nearby that can give us some resources, so we're gonna actually hop by there now.
Okay, cool. Why is Roast Bean compliment me out of stock? Because someone already bought them. There's only one per stream, so you have to show up a bit earlier if you want to redeem. Hey, Dark.
Hey, what's up, Dark? Take this, take
What's
this.
up?
Want to make a flashlight. Yeah, for some reason, Froggie made it so that there's only one of each, and I don't know if she can change that, but she's told me no.
The answer is no.
There you go.
Because I can't think of so many. My brain only has capacity to game and talk.
Even you're not even gaming. Even just one at a time, like our roasts and compliments are just complete shite. even with just one per stream.
Wow, you're selling yourself short. I think our roast and our compliments are great. Like the roast I had today about the horseshoe, that one was really good.
That was bad because N doesn't even look like a horseshoe.
Yes, it does.
No.
If you like squint a little bit and turn it upside down, yeah.
Anything could look like a horseshoe if you did that.
Nick's more Froggy Dum-Dum. No, you've been brainwashed.
Yes.
That's Nick propaganda.
That is the correct answer. That is the correct answer. You are one of us now. Doesn't it feel good when the truth comes out, Frog? It just feels right. It just feels good. It feels good and right, and everything is right in the world.
I think you must disappear now, Nick.
New blueprints.
I think there is something that you must do.
Look at that. She's speaking in broken language. She can't even defend herself. She knows the truth when it comes. She knows.
Oh, Nick, I think we have something to talk about after the stream. It's something very important.
I don't believe you. I think you're gonna try to murder me in my sleep.
Oh no, there won't be any murdering. Just, close your eyes for a bit.
Look out.
Don't mind the sound.
Look out to the water.
Something.
Look out to the water. Just don't worry. Just look out to the water.
Yeah, don't mind this cold, hard knife I have.
You guys are both dumb. You know, you don't really have to say JK on that. I kind of think it's low-key true. Like, apart, Froggie and I are, like, fairly smart. We both went to get higher education. But together, I feel like our IQ drops into the single digits. I feel like just being in the presence of each other just makes us dumber.
Are you sure about that?
I just feel like that's what happens, Frog. I
Does
used to,
that mean I'll get my IQ back when you're not here?
I used to tell like such great, long, sophisticated jokes. I used to be laughing at all sorts of, you know, high class stuff. And now when I'm with Frog, it's just like, ha ha ha. Somebody said stupid, or somebody made a butt joke. That's hilarious.
But do you actually think that's funny?
Like, I don't know even anymore what my brand of humor is. It's so off-brand.
Do you guys hear him? He says it's off-brand. Meanwhile, I've been making poop jokes since 1990.
1990? You weren't even born in 1990. How were you making poop
Exactly.
jokes? How were you freaking making poop jokes back then? Care to explain?
I don't know. It is beyond my understanding. Because apparently everyone is dumb.
I decided to make it my mission in life not to scan anything that isn't a fragment. It's gonna annoy me every time the picture pops up, but I will persevere. Oh shit.
Besides, I enjoy telling dumb jokes. It's fun. No one really wants to sit through like a boring stream of just talking about intellectual stuff.
Isn't that what podcasts are? I guess podcasts don't have to be intellectual. Do you think we actually do you think we're actually interesting enough to be able to carry a conversation for an hour and a half without anything going on except like our brains?
I guess it depends on what you want to talk about. Because podcasts usually have like a theme going on.
I guess.
Or like an interview of some sort.
Do you think we're smart enough to have a podcast?
Well, Riz says he would sit through that, and everyone says yes.
New creature
I don't think we're smart enough to have a podcast.
I think it also depends on like what kind of audience that you want. If you just want like a casual audience that wants to talk about like nerd stuff like anime and video games, you would talk really differently than if you were talking about like climate change and politics.
Let's talk about climate change.
You would have a very different tone and very different vocabulary.
Yeah, that's great, Frog. Let's talk about climate change and politics.
Yeah, if I was talking about politics, I wouldn't go Froggy Dum Dum Nick Smort.
No one would take us seriously. Although I'm not sure if anyone would take us seriously if we were talking about games and anime and we just said, haha, butts.
Yeah? No, I mean, I've actually, like, listened to a few of the Trash Taste podcasts that people have on the YouTubes. And they do talk about, like, the nerd stuff. The nerdy stuff, at least.
Yeah, but did they say it in the stupid way that we discuss stuff? Yeah, that's what I thought, nerd.
I don't know if they say, like, dumb and schmert, but they do say, like, casual stuff that
we say
joke
dumb
about.
and smert.
It's not like you're attending a university lecture, Nick.
But we say dumb and smert.
Yeah, because that's their own thing. That's the Froggie and Nick way. They fight over what type of meat is the best. See? It's like one of the dumbest topics you could talk about, but it's interesting.
But meat's interesting. People eat meat every
day. Because you talk about it in an interesting way.
What do you think? What type of meat do you think's best? What the fuck?
I think chicken, because chicken goes well with almost anything.
Chicken's pretty good. I'd say chicken as well, although if I couldn't choose the same thing you chose, I'd probably go with beef. Beef's pretty versatile as well. Just because there's a lot of stuff that can go with it.
I guess so.
Look at them waddle
I
all
do
angry
feel that
over to me.
beef does have a bit of a worse impact on the environment because you need like way more land to rear cattle.
I guess, yeah.
For chickens.
They're way bigger. Plus...
And all that land could be used for crops instead.
Plus, like, chickens kind of make, like, two different types of meat. They make eggs. Would you consider eggs meat?
No.
But
they're not
like...
meat, but they do have protein. They're a meat product, I guess. Animal product, I guess.
But yeah, just because
But
it's
they're
an
not meat.
animal product doesn't mean it has to have meat in it, though.
I mean, what about milk then? Is milk meat then?
Milk is meat. It's cow meat.
It's not, right? It's like eggs. It's from an animal, but it's not meat.
I'm
Because
not
it
a
doesn't
dad.
have any muscle.
Like, how far along does a chicken have to be in its egg cycle before it stops being an egg and starts being meat?
I guess when it starts growing muscle and like a body.
Is muscle what makes you think it counts as meat then?
Yeah. Because that's what meat is. It's mostly muscle.
But even if you take all the muscle out of like a chicken breast or something, it's still meat.
All the muscle out of a chicken breast.
I don't know, like if you
That's
take
what
all
chicken
the
breast is. It's striated muscle.
well, like if you take all the muscle out of like a piece of meat, would you still call it meat, or what would you call it?
But that's what meat is.
Frog, I need you to like work with me hypothetically here. I need you to try to like think beyond your literal definition that you always do.
But meat is muscle. It's the same thing.
It's not all muscle. Like, look if you eat like
I think it's the main part. It's the main part of meat. If you don't have any muscle, it's not meat anymore.
All right, nerd. I'm looking up meat without muscle. Without muscle.
Is there meat without muscle? That would just be like fat and like the joint parts.
Let's see. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
A cow is not all meat though. A cow has like other parts, like its organs, its brains, its skeleton, its hide, its skin.
Its skeleton.
So no.
You think the udder is meat?
That is not technically correct. What?
Is the udder meat? The cow's
No.
udder? What is the cow's udder?
It's like the mammary glands where it has milk produced.
But that's meat, isn't it? Not the milk, but
It's not
the
striated muscle,
glands.
though. I consider it like an organ. It's an organ muscle or an organ tissue.
You just said muscle.
Organ. Well, it's not striated. Striated muscle, I would consider meat that you would consume.
What, you wouldn't consider other muscles meat? Even if you
I mean,
wouldn't
they
consume
do.
it?
Like you could eat like a cow's what do you call it? Their innards or their organs.
That's
I guess
meat.
you could eat that, but it's not meat. It's like the other parts of the body. I don't know. What do you guys presume meat to be? Does it
I
have
think
to be
it's meat.
striated muscle?
I think it's meat.
Or do you consider like cow brain? Is that meat?
No, that I don't
'Cause I
consider
don't.
meat. I don't
How about cow
consider
tongue?
like... Yes, I would consider tongue the meat.
Really?
Yes. I wouldn't
You
call
think
it cow...
tongue is meat?
I wouldn't call it meat, but I would consider it as meat.
What about cow intestines?
No.
Cow stomach? Cow liver?
Livers
Is that meat?
Livers like on a so-so plane. Stomach, no.
Why is liver so but stomach is not?
I don't know. It's just like the way it is and the way I perceive it as.
I would consider it organ meat, but not like the meat you would think of eating when you eat like a hamburger or something.
I don't know. I bet they throw some of that stuff in to like fill up the margins.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You think they do it with just pure beef? No way. That's too expensive.
Maybe, yeah.
God, how do you guys keep getting more of these?
Because they're adults.
Ah, shit, I missed
They
one.
can-
There was 3 and I missed one.
What about
Thank
skin?
you.
Do you consider skin a meat?
Yes. Isn't skin
Really?
a muscle? Is skin not a muscle?
Skin is an organ.
Skin in his organ. That's what I was hearing.
Skin is the largest organ in your body.
I would still consider skin as part of meat. It's kind of meat. See, it's kind of meat. I'll take kind of meat.
Kinda.
Lubricant copper.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to decide. I think for my own definition, I will just go with if it's striated muscle, then I would consider it like regular meat.
Can you tell what's striated muscle at a glance?
Yeah, because it's striated as opposed to smooth.
I don't know, Frog. I think it would be meat.
Is it meat?
I think it would be meat.
Does it taste like meat?
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed free diving.
Here is
It is
another.
built in light and
As soon as
light.
she's done talking, here's another quality of life. This annoying map. Before in Subnautica, you had to like right-click it with the light in order to get the map to disappear. Now you can just toggle it with F, and you can still have the light. Before
that's
you
cool.
couldn't have it without the light. But now you can, because they knew everybody hated the map, but they coded the damn thing in, so they were gonna keep it. The map's
Is
pretty...
the map actually useful?
It's like cool, but it's not useful. It shows you the topography of the area around you, but this is just like stupid holographic shit. I can't understand that.
Yeah, it's hard to see because the contrast is not high
This with my eyeballs, this I understand.
enough.
My like smooth brain can't understand like, oh look, here's a sea monkey. Go away from me, sea monkey. Go away from me.
Do they attack? Are they friendly?
No, but they do try to steal stuff from me. Hold up. Let me see if I can find something. You know what? You can steal the lighter from me. I gotta.
You want the slider? You want the slider?
Look, look, look. He's gonna. Oh, is he
Oh.
scared of it?
You
I think he's
scared him.
scared. No, I want to be your friend. He's actually
At
scared
time.
of the lighter. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Later, Rizzo.
Hey, buddy. You want it? He actually got scared. That's
He doesn't
amazing.
like it. He doesn't want to take it.
I actually never knew that the flare actually scared the sea monkey specifically. I know it scares some stuff away, but I didn't know it scared the sea monkey away. I can probably afford to lose a knife. Look, if you actually get in front of them and they see you with an item, they'll fucking yoink it from you. That's
Just like real monkeys.
That's mine. Give it back. There you go. And if you manage to catch up to it, it will let you take the knife. It will let you take it back, but it's more annoying rather than like evil.
Yeah, it's just there to cause chaos.
And chaos it does cause. I think there are some explodey fish down here. Ooh, mobile vehicle bay. I will make, thank you.
Unicorn says, I have a podcast idea for you two.
I'm
Rank
listening.
from best to worst.
Warning.
Pickles,
Passing
onions,
100
lettuce,
meters.
tomato.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Pickles, onions, lettuce, tomato. Let me think. Onions definitely top. There's zero debate about that.
Oh, really?
Like, you can't really fight me.
Well, what are we ranking them on? Like taste?
Even so, onions will enhance the taste of every other vegetable and pretty much any food. I lost
The
that
onions
to the
make you
earth.
cry.
No, you're
You
just
rank
a,
pretty low in
if you-
the preparation
if you
category.
if you cry because of onions, you're just a weak-willed person. Are you
You
weak-willed,
cried when
Frog?
you got onions, aren't you?
Are you weak-willed?
No!
You cry.
No!
You're like a crier. You'll cry for anything. You cried at the end
No.
of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You cried when we said we had to go home to be a human, and we didn't even go back, and you were still crying.
Listen, boyo.
Why are you calling me Boyle? That's my thing.
Listen, boyo, I've got my own things to worry about.
Stop crying about Pokemon. They're not real, Frog.
Onions, tomatoes, pickles, lettuce. That's your say? Okay.
Oh, onions top, pickles last. That's definitely like my thing.
Did you know that pickles is Nick's most hated food?
See-
Most hated. I fucking hate it. Okay,
hates it
my
so
list,
much.
My list would be onions, tomatoes, lettuce, pickles.
I think for me it will be... Well, it depends. Are the onions raw or are they cooked?
I mean, I assume you can prepare it the way you want.
Okay, because I like them cooked.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm okay with the spiciness of a raw onion, but only in stuff like salads.
But what if you just bite into an onion?
Oh, I tried to do that.
Into it.
My uncle actually, like, made a bet with me saying, like, hey, I'll give you, like, $10 if you bite into this raw onion that I have here. We were at a restaurant and they had a salad bar where they were just giving out whole onions for fucking no reason at all. And I'm like, okay, onion, I like tiny bits of onion when they're cooked in my food. I'll eat this onion. It's just basically like the same thing. I ate it. I was crying for the next, like, 10 minutes afterwards. It tasted so horrible and it made me cry. It was the worst thing ever. My
so
uncle was like,
you are a weak-willed person.
Yeah, I was like freaking 10 years old. 10 years old me was a weak-willed person.
But you ate it for the $10.
I like pickles less than lettuce, but I rank pickles higher because you can throw pickles at people. Can you not throw lettuce at people? You can just throw heads of lettuce at people.
Yeah, like the cabbage guy.
Yeah. He didn't throw it. He needed it. That's how he based his business.
Yeah, but people would like wrecked his cabbage stall anyway.
His cabbages.
I think for me, if it's in terms of like what I like to eat, it would be lettuce, onions, pickles, tomatoes.
Oh, that's right. You don't like tomatoes, you weirdo.
I mean, I don't hate them. I'll eat them if you give them to me, but I won't choose to eat them, like, willingly.
So if I put like a tomato and a pickle in front of you, you would go after the pickle first.
Depends on how hungry I am.
What do you mean? What how would that depend on that? Surely you'd go after the one you like the most. Okay, but if you had to choose one.
Why? Why must you make me choose? What if I want to eat them both?
You don't get to eat them both. Then you'll be perceived as a glutton.
Well, What kind of tomatoes? Is it like the really big one or is it like the cherry tomato?
We'll do one of each. What if it's a cherry tomato between a pickle?
I think a cherry tomato is easier to get through.
What if it's like a big ass tomato that you gotta eat like an apple?
And the pickle's easier to get through. Although pickles by themselves are a bit like strong, I feel like you need something to offset the sour taste. To really bring out the pickle.
It's the hostage situation, Froggie. Who do you choose to save, the pickle or the tomato?
I don't know.
You gotta choose. Someone's losing their head tonight.
I am not sure.
Choose.
Although one strange thing I know about pickles is that it seems to be a very common food among pregnant people. Like they really like pickles for
like
some
when
reason.
when they crave food.
Yeah, it seems to be like one of the most popular pregnant foods out there.
Are you pregante? Are
Pregante?
you pergonant? That's still a funny video, but I much prefer the Luigi one. That's a good video.
A Luigi board?
How do I use a Luigi board? It's like it's not even anywhere close to what the word is.
What's it actually called?
The Ouija board.
That sounds close to Luigi.
But it's not spelled anything like it.
Well, that's because they don't know how to spell.
Dude, they're fucking stupid. How do I use Luigi board? They just say it so consistently, like they believe it's named after Luigi, and you know they probably learned it from like the video game, or maybe they have an Italian cousin who's named Luigi or something.
A Wega board. Is it actually close to Wega?
Are you serious? You'd rather eat a raw onion than a raw tomato? But tomatoes are so good.
Tomatoes are okay.
Even Froggie doesn't like tomatoes, and I bet she would choose to eat a tomato before eating a raw onion.
Well, because the onion makes me cry.
Because you're a baby.
I'm not a baby. Who's calling a baby?
By the way, we're getting a Morse code. You remember that thing from Nobody Talks, and we'll be fine.
You mean keep talking and nobody explodes?
Yeah, sure, that's the game I was talking about.
Nobody talking will be fine. Yeah, Nick, that's how you play the game. I just won't talk. You'll be fine.
It felt like that's how it was. These are asshole sharks. They will try to attack us, but we will just ignore them and everything will be okay, probably.
You say, with doubt in your voice.
I do remember they chase you for a while. Asshole. This part of the game I'm like really iffy about in terms of hardcore, because you always have to like go from plant to plant to try to get oxygen, and sometimes you won't find a plant and you will just die and be sad. Silver.
Well, that's not good then.
Like, these plants, they don't come until like around 40 seconds of time has passed, so, and you only get 30 seconds of oxygen back, so you need to look for the next one while also looking for materials at the same time.
That sounds stressful.
It is stressful.
So you gotta keep looking, but I assume there should be like enough for you.
Are you still chasing us? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I actually, sorry, buddy. I actually needed you to chase me. Ah, asshole!
Ah! We've been hit. Mayday!
I needed him to chase me for that. I didn't mean for him to blow up in my face, though. That was by accident. No. Yes. Thank you. Ah, the shark's still chasing me. I didn't realize this. Where?
So we're gonna get more alien encounters in this game?
Yeah, we actually get to meet one of the people.
Ooh, okay. That's cool.
You frickin' go deal with your own shit, asshole. Grab. Thank you.
Technology acquired.
Chink. Alright, so I think... Here it is. I think this is where the dude is. I just gotta make sure I don't drown in the meantime.
Okay.
Oh, we're almost out of time. Let me see if I can get into the building first without dying.
Ah.
I don't know if you noticed. They're flashing in the Morse code.
Oh, okay.
If you hear the beeps are also in Morse code. Oh, it's a little egg. I will take the egg. Thank you. Here we are.
Do they have a Morse code, like a translation book?
Nope. You just gotta know it, I guess. Is it your bite?
Oh,
I remember
he's
you.
gonna attack you.
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
That's one of the aliens. And on that note, we'll be back tomorrow for just a little bit more of Subnautica Below Zero. This won't be a full playthrough, more like just filling time because I finished Subnautica way too early.
Alright, see you guys tomorrow.
Same place, same time, kinda same time. Be sure to set your clocks for daylight savings time. Right now, it's technically 11:30 our time. I know it sucks. It sucks. See you guys tomorrow.
See ya!